So we're looking at a bit of a garage find today. I'm helping clear a friend's hoard out, and I spotted this box. And the box had a bit of tape on it, so I thought, oh, it must just be a box that's been reused. But then I thought, you know what, no, it's probably got the Hoover in it, and it does. So it's a Karcher K25e, which is pretty reminiscent of a Hoover brush vac. There's the tools it should have. The box is in pretty good condition, actually. Yeah, all the sort of graphics on it. Is there any price on it? £14.99. That's a bargain. Who was it sold? It just says domestic appliances, £14.99. That's really cheap. Actually, thinking of the friend who had this, I'm surprised didn't buy 10 at that price, honestly. Here is the documentation for it. It's got its customer registration card, which it looks like he has actually registered the guarantee, because the thing's been cut off. And then we have the manual, which I was consulting, that wasn't very helpful. Let's see, yeah, it's just replace the belt. Aye, yeah. I was trying to figure out about the hose going in. Now I think Matt has had one of these. Now the hose plugs in the back on this, and on that graphic it just shows somebody coming along and pushing it right in, but mine has two of these rubber sort of seals and a rubber flap, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I'll show you that in more detail in a second. I'll just pop the... oh, Kevin's admiring the box. I'll just pop that back in there. Here's the hose.
I think that's the manufacturer's.
Yeah, yeah. So there's the hose. Doesn't look used much. And then we have a little box. Now not all of the tools are present, but we have a Dyson tool. Now my friend was pretty handy and he's sort of chiselled this. I think this must be off a DC-05 Motorhead. Gutted I didn't get that off them, but he's chiselled that down to fit the end of the hose. We have the original upholstery tool, which isn't bad. And we also have the strap, the shoulder strap, which I have no intentions of using. Yeah, let's look at the machine itself. So underneath we have the brush, which is fairly aggressive actually, it's not bad at all. 200 watts. And then we have the sort of dust box. Now it's actually clean fan, this machine. I actually thought it might have been dirty fan, but no, it's a clean fan. It's fairly full. We did actually use it on this carpet earlier. I can actually tip some of the stuff down and we can pick it up again later. I did wash this filter because it was fairly grubby with storage dust. Let's just stick that back in. And that goes in like, here we are. See, there's this rubber flap, which I thought, yeah, that'll open and close when you push the hose in. But then, there's also two of these rubber sealing things. So I might try using it without those in and just see what it's like, suction-wise. I know you put this cover on, which is fine, but the dust gets behind it, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I'll leave it off just now so we can use the hose. This goes on the bottom if you're going to use the hose actually, which we will start with the hose. Yeah, it does work obviously, and I'll just give you a minute while I screw the hose in. The suction leaves a lot to be desired. I'll let it trim. I guess it's not the worst thing ever, but it's not great. Now I'm gonna... oh, I've knocked that box over. I'm gonna try using it without those rubber flaps on. But I think what happened when I did try that was this thing just filled up with dust. Because it is a hole. There's a hole from the dust box in there. So let's try it. I can't say the brush is too aggressive, but... I don't feel like the brush does very much. It is picking stuff up, actually. Yeah, see, there's picked up more stuff. But the only thing is now, this thing is filled with dust as well, which I don't know if that's meant to happen. So these rubber things stop that, but the manual doesn't say anything about them, so I don't know if they're legit or not. But yeah, certainly not a bad wee machine. I seem to remember my Hoover brush vac sweeps a bit better, but all in all, can't really complain. Let's just stick this back in. Look, the filter's upside down. No, now it's upside down. Wow, these modern bagless cleaners, too much of a hassle. There we go. And I'll stick that back in. There. Doesn't feel like the brush does much. Maybe the belt needs changed, or maybe it's just not great. But anyway, thanks for watching. Cool little find nonetheless, and we'll see you in the next video.